My name is Sarah Elizabeth Horn. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, and this is my financial audit.
And how old are you?
36.
Ooh, okay, nice. What do you do in, as you taught me how to say before, Louisville, Kentucky?
Yeah, I work for a company. We work for VINE notifications, which is victim notifications, stands for Victim Information Notifications Every Day.
Okay.
Yeah, and I actually cover the state of Texas.
For like fraud?
No, actually for like victims of violent crime.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's your position?
So I'm the customer relationship manager.
Oh, do you lead a team?
No, just me and my like associate specialist, and we manage like the relationships here and in a handful of other states. We work with program managers and victim advocates, and we work with law enforcement.
So you travel a lot?
Yeah, yes and no, about 40% of the time. So, and I know it's coming down here.
40%'s a lot, no?
Yeah.
To me, that's a lot. I travel 0% of the time, so.
Yeah. So,
what do you make a year in this position?
Yeah, so my take home is a little less than $5,000 a week.
A week?
Oh God, no. Like a month. Sorry.
I was very excited for a second. I was like, woo.
No, God.
Rolling in it.
No. So, actually was laid off twice last year.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. Okay.
No, it's okay. So
twice in a year. Okay.
Twice. So I had some ups and downs, and so some credit card time. So I did not make really good financial decisions. So
that's why we're here.
That's kind of why we're here. I know. I see your face.
What were the positions you were laid off from?
So sales, like a sales position.
And then you got laid off twice from two different companies?
So one was like a technology company.
Yeah.
Loved it. Worked in access control for a long time. And again, it was like with law enforcement.
Did you do well in that position?
Probably not, which is why it was the first round of layoffs. Yeah. And then the second one was with a real estate company. Real estate technology company, and then the market started swaying down.
And did you do well in that company?
I did. I launched a product in Kentucky with them, and then like the week I launched the product is the week they laid me off. So, but I loved it. Worked really well, and then which the founders of the company actually helped me find this position, which was nice. And then I love the company I'm with now. They're fantastic.
All right, so I did not have a chance to view interview for finances before this, and we were sending it as we're sitting here. So a lot of this is all fresh.
Yeah.
How would you describe your financial situation from your perspective, though, before I go into it?
It's not great. I'm not in a good place.
Why'd you not get it, or why'd you get into a not good place? Because of the layoffs, or?
I think some of it I thought I would just rely on the credit cards, and I wasn't making lifestyle changes. I was living off of some of the severance pay, and then finding like I worked part-time at Target, or full-time at like Target and Costco and then still interviewing constantly, going to networking events. And then I'm the breadwinner in my household. And so we can't change my lease. Like we couldn't get out of it. I still have my car payment. I'm paying a lot of the bills. And so.
What is the household?
Yeah, just me and my fiance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was supposed to get married last February or actually this February. So we actually delayed the wedding.
Oh, because of the monies?
Yeah, so we decided to delay the wedding. We delayed a lot of the stuff, which is fine. I mean, we're going to get married eventually. So we did delay a lot of that stuff and pushed it away. We lost deposits on a couple of different things.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Which, it's not cancer. Like we're in
it's not sorry, but it sucks because I know wedding deposits, sometimes they're like 50% down for some things like venues and stuff sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like, it was less than like maybe a few $100s. It
also sucks because a lot of people are looking forward to weddings, but okay, that's fine. Yeah, I appreciate the way you're looking at it.
Yeah, but I think I kind of put us in a worse position.
Okay.
Well,
if there's anything you shouldn't delay, it's hitting that subscribe button.
Yeah, subscribe now. So.
Okay, well, I have this, but I don't know what it is. It's just like account activity. I don't know for account. This is the first thing you sent.
That's my bank.
Checking?
Yeah, checking account.
We're looking at checking. Okay. Yeah. So this goes from, we had a starting balance of $671. Okay, sure. Ending balance of $304, so we cut it in half.
Yeah.
What were we doing here? Why are people paying for this Experian credit report thing? Because you're the second person now.
Yeah.
What does that pay? Why not use Credit Karma? It's free. or Chase or anything. There's credit reports everywhere. What is this doing? Experian credit report for $20 recurring.
And then I'll just cancel it. I guess no.
Do you remember signing up for it?
Yeah.
Okay, I definitely would not do that.
Okay.
Lyft and Wendy's and McDonald's and Apple Bills and Apple Bills. So we're trying to get out of debt, yet we're going to McDonald's and having Apple Bills and Wendy's, right? So
some of the Apple stuff I have canceled, but I need to be
good
with that. Yeah.
Audible, I do love Audible. I think that's physical health, mental health, reading and stuff like that. As long as you're not going crazy with it, I think it's okay in this kind of situation. But McDonald's definitely not okay in this kind of situation. Credit Fresh. What's that? $150.
I didn't tell you about that one. I forgot to send you that one. I have a line of credit that I need to pay off.
And you didn't tell me?
Really
remember
bad.
that.
I know.
Remember
I need to remember that one.
So you can tell me that at the end.
I know. I forgot
at the end of your debts.
Yeah.
And then, we're paying lots of cards, and because you just have cards on cards on cards on cards. And I don't even know how much is on each card. And we'll see. First savings, $30 of savings.
First, it's a credit card. I know.
Savings is not a word for that.
I know, it's bad.
Oh, gosh. Okay. And as we go through here, Apple Bills, Venmoing out $18. Who even knows where that went? Nails and spa, I don't think is exactly what we should be doing when we're trying to pay off mountains of debt, which I'm assuming are mountains because I have mountains of statements. And Papa John's, we don't need to be getting that. PBJ's dog bar, I love treating my dog. We don't need to be doing that when we're going out, when we're trying to get out of debt. Yeah, I see your payroll. Okay, so I think, what you're saying just about lines up. They have Meijer, the grocery store in Kentucky. Mm-hmm. Wow.
It's right across
Good
the street.
for you, Meijer. You've made it far from Michigan. I love you. Miss you. Target, you never know. Target's always a little dangerous.
Yeah.
Apple Bill. Lyft ride. Travel-wise, is it reimbursed?
So it is. So that is actually from work. I need to get that reimbursed.
Okay, cool if reimbursed.
Because I actually took a lift here.
Are they all reimbursed?
Those past two ones were, I need to get those reimbursed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Apple Bill, I think, your thing is Apple Bill and then like pizza and McDonald's and Nordstrom. Probably don't need to be going there to get our clothes when we're trying to go on a debt. Mm-hmm. Seafood, coffee.
Yeah.
This is long. This just goes on. Liquor store. Mm-hmm. I mean, don't need to be.
That one liquor store. So I picked up a gift for a coworker.
Well, you don't need to do that.
I know. I'm really bad at that.
Yeah. You're going out a lot, but then you also just have lots of payments. Just payments everywhere, and coffee and Starbucks. And you do go to the grocery store quite a bit. This is so much happening to your checking account. So much happening. And you got down to 33, a balance of $33 at one point here. And I assume there's a lot of automatic things that happen, yeah. So that's dangerous. Sometimes people don't have that, and it makes it less dangerous, but dangerous in your situation. We're Venmoing out $20. So I'm not even reading everything off because this is just so long. It's just go forever. We keep going to this dog bar, and it's just spending. There was, I think, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Venmoing out money and another Apple thing. Apple. It's just forever, dude. And the Experian credit thing, it was twice in 1 month.
Really?
Yeah. So this is just brutal. There's just so much money leaving. It doesn't make sense. Okay. So that's your checking account, though. Let's see what this is. Are the rest just debts?
Yeah.
Was there anything good?
No.
Do you have any savings?
No.
You don't have any savings?
I don't.
You don't have an emergency, anything, a start? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Debt. Mm-hmm. I guess we're getting right into debt pretty much immediately.
Yep.
Jeez. Okay, so maxed out Capital One.
Yep.
Luckily, the balance isn't that high, or else you'd probably be going even higher, but $876.15. Yikes. Okay.
Yeah.
Fees.
I know.
What fees?
Probably carrying a balance to the end of the month.
Well, that's interest. You're definitely losing interest. You're losing. Let's see here. We have your minimum monthly payment. Actually, isn't crazy, but that's actually probably a bad thing.
Yeah.
$32 a month. And the interest $21.70. Which I know immediately people are like, oh, that's actually not insane, but this is one statement. We have quite a few to go through.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But the fees, what are the fees? You've had a fee charged $8. And the interest rate is basically 30%. I don't know what the fees are. Is there a fee to have this card? I'm not sure. I don't have this card. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so that's one card. Let's see here. We have one main financial.
That's for my Buick. It's my car.
Right here, so let's see. Car, we have total balance of, yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah.
$18,535.33. Jeez. Oh, that's a thick monthly payment too, of $576.15. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. What is the interest rate on this? Do you know? By chance?
I think it's like 27.
20?
I think it's pretty high.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, it is 19.9% interest.
Yeah.
Whoa. When did you get into this?
Beginning of COVID, I was laid off. And the company I worked for actually was provided a car. And so when I went and got the car.
Why did you not refinance this throughout COVID when interest rates were at 0?
That actually is refinanced.
What was it?
I don't remember.
Oh, come on.
I can look it up.
Wait, when did you get this though? How many years ago?
So it would have been 2021.
So this is a 5-year loan.
Yeah.
Okay. So this minimum monthly payment on a 5-year loan for a what? What even is the car? Tell me.
It's a Buick Encore.
Year?
2016.
How many miles?
It had 9,000 miles on it when I got it.
9,000? Mm-hmm. Interesting. Oh, man. Okay, that is bad. But let's just keep looking. We got to know what your life is like. Credit limit is 7... Okay. I'm not going to get mad at with it, but okay. We have a credit 1 with a balance of $573.87 with interest, or with a minimum monthly payment of $30 and interest charge of $13.64. Oh man, you made a $100 payment. Yep. So that's better than the minimum monthly payment, but it's still going to take. And you've lost $41 in interest this year, and then on the other card you lost even more than that, and this is. Yeah, that just is just going to continue to stack. What is this thing? Do you have 2 cards through Credit One?
I have 3.
Why? Possibly. Why?
I don't have a good reason. I don't have a good reason. I'm sorry.
Why'd you do that? Why were you taking these out? Why were you just open? What was happening?
I think it was just like the last really 9 months. I think right at around January, like I was like, oh, I'm starting the new job. I'll be able to like pay it off. And I just made a really poor decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's maxed out.
Yeah.
$30 minimum monthly payment on this one as well.
Yeah.
Losing $10, 4 cents interest. But they all start to add up. Yeah. Is the issue. 30% interest, I bet the other one's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. Purchases. Why are you purchasing on a card that's maxed out?
Because I think I made all the payments. And then...
What do you mean you made all the payments? You paid $100. And I ate $25 fee. What was the fee? Is there a fee to own this card, or what did you do? Yeah, it's an annual fee. Annual fee on this card. What are the benefits you're getting? They better...
I don't have a good answer. I'm sorry.
Okay. Starbucks and DoorDash. It wasn't even anything good. It was just bullshit. I had a little bit of just happiness there for a bit because I wasn't seeing new charges. But out of all the cars to spend on, it was the one with the least amount of gap. Okay. Who are you? Aspire? Okay. Aspire. So you were just like opening a new thing every day. I think the snowball method is definitely going to be the one that works best for you, which is what most people aren't on the show because of the variety of the debt. Some people, not, but for you, yes, because it's just a bunch of low credit cards, but they're all adding up.
Yeah.
With the minimum monthly payment here, $35.47, and the balance is $378, with the interest being lost of $10.47. The rate on this must be poo. Oh yeah, it's over 30%.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Verve.
Yep.
Haven't seen a Verve in a very long time. Oh gosh, these are all so close to being maxed out. This one is the biggest credit card so far. $1,267.37 with a minimum monthly payment of $51. These are probably adding up, yeah?
Yeah.
$51 with credit being lost of $30.58. Yikes. Why were you purchasing? Why on a card? Why are you not using your debit? How long have we been in communication via email to get you on here?
Like 3 weeks.
So this was likely within that. Why are you doing that? If you clearly have watched my show, it's not overly complicated stuff. Why are you doing this? If you've the knowledge has come to you.
Right.
I need to know why so we can get over whatever psychological barrier this is, or else we're not going to make any progress.
No, you're right. I don't, I think I was making the payments on the credit card and it's like grocery and then bringing Starbucks to the office for some people, and I don't have a good reason.
What grocery? It was coffee. It was Bourbon City. It was Eagle Thing and Lee Moo.
That was I committed to somebody's birthday, and I committed to a girlfriend's.
Drink before, get a little tipsy.
I know.
Have the fiance drive.
Yeah.
Fees. Why do you have all these cards with fees, and they're probably giving you no benefits?
There isn't.
Oh, crap. They're just like predatory cards, aren't they? I have no idea what this is. This did not show up.
I'm sorry.
But we'll keep going through. It's okay. And we'll see what we were missing. Prosper. Mm-hmm. Gosh, all these have such names like they're such a benefit. Says a credit card is maxed out.
Yeah.
1,000. This one's the biggest now. 1,463. You are hurting my soul.
I know.
But your soul probably hurts, so I'm not gonna.
I know.
I'm not gonna punch you for it. Maybe a couple verbal punches, but everyone needs a wake-up call here and there.
Yeah.
With $48 minimum monthly payment with a $33.68 interest being charged. Please don't tell me you made any purchases.
I know.
Why? Etsy, LTX, something avatars, Starbucks, Facetune Monthly.
So that, I don't even know what that was. I saw that on there, and I don't even know what that was.
Dispute it.
Yeah.
Dispute it. It's the credit card company's money.
Yeah.
So dispute it.
I think it was on my...
Oh, almost 32% interest on this.
I know. I think it was something on my Apple Pay. That's the card connected to my Apple Pay. Yeah. And it's just...
Look into it and dispute it. Dispute anything you do not recognize always.
Because I was trying to figure out, I don't even know... Because I don't have Facebook on my phone or Instagram, so I don't even know what... It's an Instagram thing, right?
You're going to allow me to use that, 36-year-olds in the more debt than anyone ever should be.
I know.
Title that I love.
I figured you would, so...
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'd rather do that and have a solution.
If this is your turnaround, it is worth it.
Yeah, no, same.
Plus, thank you for being here, because other people are probably in your situation who are watching. Hopefully, they relate to it and they can.
No, because I was watching it and I was like, there was a moment that I was like, how do they do that? And then I was like, oh no, that's me.
No.
I go.
You have $40 available on your pedal.
I know.
It's even closer to. It keeps getting even closer and closer to max out with a $59 30 minimum monthly payment. The balance is $1,959.54 out of $2,000, and the interest being charged is $40.11. This is getting worse and worse and worse. Vomit is creeping up and up and up, ready to just die. Okay, so
and it happened like in the past year.
I've only had 2 credit ones. What's your other credit one? And then also, what else did we miss? Because there was one that showed up weird, remember? And now we can look at this Apple card. Decline because you're over the spending limit?
I know, yeah.
And I'm sorry, we couldn't get a physical statement for that. We were just pulling up even more stuff.
Yeah.
So it's probably not on screen with this one, but...
Yeah.
I just charged $20.
Yep.
30 cents of interest, and this is Apple... We have $1,000 owed on it. Why are you still swiping on something that's getting declined?
Yeah.
Hobby.
It's automated. It's an automatic payment.
Crap.
And that's
Burgers? $20?
I need to get reimbursed. It's for work. I was traveling for work.
What's your minimum monthly payment on this?
Like $85. Well, that's what I was paying for it. Yeah.
Jeez. Okay, thank you. And then you have another credit one. This is getting big.
Yeah.
You have the most amount of different debts than I think we've had on the show. I think you may have broken that record.
Yeah.
Congratulations, I think.
Yeah. It's not a point of pride.
No.
Yeah.
$32 minimum monthly payment, $908 owed on it, with no interest. It's interest free. For now?
Yeah.
For how long?
That was for
fees.
Yeah.
Wait, no, total interest charge in 2023 for interest. Wait, what was I seeing? Oh, there it is. Interest charge, sorry. $21.70 plus fees, because every single card here has a fee that you have, except for that Apple card. Oh my goodness. Now you can pull up that other card that we just couldn't look at because it was sending something weird. Do you remember what it was?
Oh, yeah.
We can take a look at that. You poor...
I'm sorry, Caleb.
I feel sorry for you. Don't feel sorry for me. I might get a little blood pressure spike right now. Don't feel sorry for me.
I feel
bad
did it
for you.
I did it to myself, so,
Yeah, you did.
I messed up.
Well, yeah, taking responsibility, that's good. But
yeah. Yep.
It was so recent, and you haven't stopped since watching the show.
I know.
So I'm very scared. Oh.
I know. You saw the available credit, and you got excited.
I saw the available credit, and I was excited.
You thought it was only $100.
So is this a different Capital One than the one we already saw?
Yes. This. Oh wait.
No, it's not. No, it's the same balance as the one I already saw.
Okay. Sorry.
What was the one you were sending that we just couldn't see?
Is it this one?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
You have another Capital One? Oh, you are credit card company's best friend.
Yeah.
$543.87 of death.
So, this isn't a reason, but my dog got sick, and so he was going to need emergency surgery, so I kind of went crazy and wanted to make sure I had available credit. And so I applied for a bunch of stuff, and then I just kept it, and then I did not make smart.
This is why we have emergency funds.
I know.
This is why we don't have debt in the first place.
Yes. But I did get insurance. But then I was still not working full-time at the time. It's not an excuse. I made poor decisions.
$13.64 in interest charge with minimum 30.
Yep.
What's this personal loan?
It's just a line of credit I've had for a long time.
How much?
$2,100.
$1,000? Interest?
I can pull it up really quick.
Yeah, let's pull it up. Oh, gosh. I'm getting hungry, and I've done nothing but these last 40 minutes of then just writing down different debts. Don't.
I know. Okay.
I'm sorry for you. Do you have a guess?
I think if I had to guess, it's probably 20%. It's probably something
20% interest?
It's probably something ridiculous. Yeah.
20.
I know.
What's the minimum monthly payment?
I pay $150 every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Is that the minimum monthly? Oh.
Sorry.
So that's it. There's no more debt, right? Tell me about your fiance's financial situation. Not in detail, but has he gone as insane as you have?
Not that I know of, no. He has like small student loan, and he has about $1,000 credit card.
How long have you all been fiancéed?
Will be a year this.
So you've done almost all of this while being fiancé. Mm-hmm. What are his thoughts on this? I'd be freaking out personally.
Yeah. I don't think he knows.
No. Why? You guys aren't transparent about even though you're about to get married? You guys not talk about money?
We do. I think I pay almost all the bills.
No offense, but you're the one paying all the bills?
I know.
Why?
No, that's fair. It's just kind of how it's always been.
What are the conversations y'all have about money? Sorry, I'm doing math well.
No, you're fine. It's a lot of, I've always made more of the money, so.
Your income's fine, but.
Yeah.
How much does he think exists? What does he know versus what does he not know?
Maybe a few credit cards.
A few credit cards?
Yeah.
Does he know they're maxed out?
No.
Does he watch my show?
He does, because we watched it together.
Oh, you're in trouble.
I know. We're going to talk about it when I get home.
Tell me why you have not talked about it yet.
I don't think until recently when I was like making all the payments and I paid more than the minimum, usually, and then I was like, can't put anything in savings. I'd be like, we haven't been able to do anything. Pretty much whenever I was laid off, like we blew through savings. We haven't had savings, which is also why we didn't have the wedding. And then it was like, well, we're gonna have to delay the wedding again. Like there's nothing. So
does he have savings?
Mm-mm.
Was that a or
no? Like which is also why it's just frightening. Because he was out of work because he blew his Achilles in September. So he actually started back at work 3 weeks ago.
What does he do for work?
He works for a specialty hospital bed company. So he was on disability for a while. But we got really lucky. He had really good benefits. So he had a really good surgeon. So he had a really good recovery.
That's good.
Yeah, we got really, really fortunate.
And you guys do not own a house, I'm assuming. You rent.
Right. One time we had a nice savings,
Really? How much?
We had about $5,000-$6,000 saved up, and then
where'd it go?
Laid off, and then
you didn't replenish. Do you think you've gotten into more habits of things by chance?
Yeah, like just poor habits, like just not changing lifestyle. Also, just.
Are you living above your means, even if you didn't have debt?
For sure. And it's just hard to have that. I think it's pride, like not wanting him to have to change his lifestyle because I can't keep up with it. So because he works really hard, and I don't want to have to make him do that. And so he has a really
Well, you're about to work your ass off if you have any potential for future stability with money.
Yeah.
You have $30,000 of debt, of bad debt. None of it could be considered good debt. Right. $30,000 of bad debt. Mm-hmm. You have minimum monthly payments in order to not go, not miss any payments of $1,308. But not only that, you are losing $450 a month in interests right now. Interest. What are those numbers? Do they surprise you? No? Did you know this?
I don't think I knew it outright, but I had kind of an idea.
This means of your take-home pay, the interest and the minimum monthly payments together are 35% of your take-home pay. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane. I'm sorry. This is going to be so hard. So hard. Are you willing to actually do what's necessary?
Yeah.
Actually. And you haven't so far these last couple of months, even though you've heard this spiel before. What's going to change between now and, a few weeks ago?
I think it's like the last month it's been a realization of I'm making the payments and it's just, I'm not making a dent. And it's really been like the last 6 months of it just really rolling up. And
But you haven't done anything to address. full recognizing it. So what's going to change?
Apps off my phone and
what apps?
Like the DoorDash and the Instacart and things like that.
I mean, that's okay. What's your
having the conversation and being transparent with Lenny? Yeah.
And you got to do that with the fiance.
Yeah.
So what's your rent or your portion of the rent?
So it's $1,600 a month.
Is all you?
Yeah, because he's not been working full time. So.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Utilities?
About $200.
Is that including internet as well? Mm-hmm. Really? So that's gas, electricity, internet?
Internet's about $70.
So that's gas, electric, and internet. $200?
$200, and then internet's about $70.
Just $270. Okay.
Yeah.
Car insurance?
Car insurance, $140.
How much in gas?
So my commute's really short. So probably like $60, $70.
Okay, $70.
Mm-hmm.
Health insurance pulled from your paycheck before you get it, yeah?
So I'm actually on his health insurance. Because
Do you pay anything for it?
I don't. He covers the health insurance.
Okay. Your minimum monthly payments for debt, your rent, your utilities, your car insurance, your gas insurance, anything else you have to take care of on a monthly basis that you can think of right now. Besides the BS subscriptions, which you're all canceling now. What's your cell phone?
I can actually pull that up and tell you.
You don't know?
It's 18. I think it's like $180.
So that phone is financed?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know.
And then
I think I just paid it off. I think it was just paid off.
So what's your cell phone bill now? Like 80?
I think it's like 120.
Jeez. You're not even in service here. Okay. Who grocery shops?
I do.
So you grocery shop for both of you?
Mm-hmm.
What does he bring home on a monthly basis right now?
Like $3,000 a month.
Okay. You're not married, so it's not legal, so I don't think we should do it. Crap, okay. Well, he needs to contribute. Okay, so I don't want you to have like fully combined finances, but if you're the only one doing groceries, he needs to contribute to the grocery pool.
Yeah, we can. I mean, so previously we had like a joint checking account, and we were doing that when we had like a smaller apartment, and we had like where he was. But he just started back to work like 3 weeks ago. Yeah. So he'll be able to like start contributing like a few $100s to rent. So he could start doing like $500 to rent soon.
Oh, soon. Okay.
Yeah. Well, like this next month he could add like $500 to rent.
Oh, I hope so, because that's going to make a difference.
Yeah.
Groceries. You are going to do $300. He can contribute an additional $300, but you are doing a max $300.
Okay.
And also, you can just go get married. You don't need to do a whole thing.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to give you toilet paper money and anything that's necessary for the house.
Yeah.
Of $100. He can do $100 as well. Yeah. But your portion is $100.
Okay.
Cool. So in order for you to survive right now, your minimum existence just from you is $3,909, which is upsetting me because that's basically 80%. 80% of your money is gone. Yeah. You have $1,000 left over. 1,000. Okay. This is going to be so hard to make progress on just $1,000. Yeah. This is going to take. I mean, if you were able to put $1,000 towards this, $1,000 a month, not taking into account any interest, would take 30 months. It's probably going to be like more like 35, 40 months with interest. Yeah. So there's some things have to change. It might be you are working on the weekends. It might be he is contributing to this which I don't know, before marriage, maybe we tie the knot, like just at the courthouse, have a ceremony later. Yeah. And he contributes to this. But either way, this situation, even with the snowball method, is going to take forever. It's going to take multiple years. Yeah. So you need more income, or you need to get a cheaper rent, or he covers half rent, half utilities. Anything we can make where the amount of money you have is more. Mm-hmm. Well, either way, at the end of the month, the amount of money you have is more, whichever way that comes from, in terms of bringing in or outflow. You just need more. If you could have $2,000 together, you could do this in like a year and a half.
Yeah. But I think having something on the weekend to cut into like my fun time.
It will.
Yeah.
But the fun time for the rest of your life is going to be so much more time because right now, technically you can't even spend money on fun because these are all maxed out. You're spending more than you make. It doesn't make sense. Right now, you're required to survive is 80%, but what you're spending is likely 125% of your income, 130%, 150% of your income.
Yeah. Oh, I think I'm just spending what I used to make.
You used to make more.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I think I just never changed my.
No, you have to.
Spending.
You have to address.
It's bad. And I think my expenses got more with a new apartment, and I just never changed.
And honestly, one thing I would like before you do this is I think you might be forced to save up like $4,000.
Yeah.
Before you can even start this debt, because that's what's needed for you to even survive.
Yeah.
So if you guys just need to. Because I don't think he should technically contribute to it, legally speaking, and stuff until you guys are married and stuff like that.
It's not fair.
It's not. But once you guys are married, then it's just like, okay, we are combined.
Yeah.
Essentially, we're a combined household. Then he should, because you guys are able to get retirement and stuff much quicker as a household.
Yeah.
As a couple, legally speaking.
Yeah. A
couple. Once that not aside, so I'd just go to the courthouse, do it, and then just tackle this together. You do that, you move into a cheaper place, next time the lease is up, you also increase your income. You can get this taken care of. If you don't do any of those things, I'm not going to go through the whole process of this is what it looks like on month 1, month 2, month 3, because this is just insanity, all this. What it comes down to is reducing the outflow, increasing the inflow, and then maybe tying the knot and attacking it together. But right now, this is dire. I am actually scared for you, and I don't have optimism. The optimism that I sometimes try to have, I might not feel like it sometimes, but I at least okay, I see a path. I'm not seeing a path right now.
Yeah.
And that's up to you to change different things to make a path. But right now, this is just dire, end of the world chaos.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? You know yourself. What are you actually going to do?
Yeah. I've been just making the payments and then making poor spending habits. And I think it's just having a real frank conversation with him and
trying to get back.
Yeah. If not tonight, when I get back to the hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. It might be better in person.
Yeah.
Because this is I think this is like a nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
Okay, we're about to be completely combined, and I'm bringing in $450 interest on a monthly basis.
Yeah.
So you clearly need to get on a budget. Yeah. I recommend it to most anyone in your situation. There's also the debit card, Fizz, that I partner with. It's good. It helps spending on certain categories, and you clearly need help spending on certain categories. Yeah. And if you build out your budget in a certain way, it helps you track it. You need to use any budgeting app, Rocket Money, Mint, I don't care, Dave Ramsey's app. I don't care. Maybe I should make my own. Everyone has one.
Yeah.
You need to budget. You need to increase your income. You need to decrease your outflow. And you need to tie the knot. And you need to have an open, frank conversation with him and then figure out what your game plan is going forward. But right now, this is bad and you will never be able to retire. You'll die in debt with this.
Okay.
Unless something changes. Any final thoughts?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
For Sarah, that's one of the most dire situations we've seen on this show. It's going to be so hard to get out, and she needs to follow at least one of the 3, progress points that I gave her to get out of the situation. But for now, Hammer Financial scores 0 out of 10. It is rough. And good luck with that conversation with the fiance, Sarah. I'm sure that's going to be fun. Check out all the things in the description, like the resources below, and don't forget to follow my Instagram and Twitter. Thanks.